everyone, can you hear me now? Oh, there we go. I don't know why that muted again, but anywho. So, today we are going to play some Call of Cthulhu. It's a game that I saw on Steam and it looked pretty interesting, so I kind of just thought, why not give it a shot and see what happens? What's the worst that happens? I don't like it, and oh well, then I don't continue playing it. Yeah, so that's the plan for today. If I end up not enjoying it, we might switch to something else, but we'll see how things go. It's quite chilly in my house, so I may have to go get a heating blanket. All right. We're gonna start this in a few, just a few. Basically, yes, we're gonna play this tonight. Depending on how long, will depend on how much I like the game. Because I've never played it. I haven't even gone past this screen. This is the first time I've loaded up, and I just installed it on my computer today. So we'll see. The music is already freaking me out, and I have a feeling that it's gonna be super duper creepy and scary, but we will see what happens. And then tomorrow will be Final Fantasy on YouTube, as well as Saturday. And then Sunday, we're probably gonna do more Stardew. That's the hope for the plan anyways. We'll see how things go. And yeah, so that's the plan for today. So let's get started. I'm scared. Switch to the screen. I don't know, I might have to move my camera, so you guys might have to bear with me, because I don't know where all the stuff in the game's gonna be. So we shall see, but let's start. Oh, that's barely visible. Oh boy. Like, that's probably... I mean, I can barely see it now. But let's just turn it up a little bit, because that might be better. Okay. Oh god, this is already creeping me out. Alright. Let's see. Yep, this game's gonna scare the crap out of me. Do we want some ambiance? Like, should I make it a little scarier in here? Yeah, let's do that. Let's get some mood lighting in. Yeah. Get that there mood lighting in there. Since I'm gonna have my... Alright, I'm gonna have to move the camera for a minute, so bear with me, guys. Get some mood lighting. Should be good. Yes. Okay, very good. All right, so we got some. Ooh, no, one second. We need to turn these lights down. Oh, that's better. Oh yeah, all right. So much better. All right. All right, now we got the mood lighting going, and we're ready to get going. All right, so I'm already scared. I'm sure you guys are already aware. Okay. Okay, so Chapter 1, The Pierce Investigation Agency, Boston. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor, sleeping pills. He is a private detective now who has trouble finding cases, able to lift him from his trapper. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. All right. If I'm mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who is in his callousness. Ugh. Oh yeah, I put the red light filters. This game is creeping me out. Oh no. Yikes. Okay. Got it. Oh god, this is creeping me out. Shit. I mean, so far it just looks like we're at a butcher shop, so that's good, right? Oh crap, what button is that? I gotta be able to see that. Oh boy. I don't know. The heck button do I push? Oh no! Looks intense, it is, but I don't know what button to push. What button did it say? Let's see. I might have to hit settings and find out. Like, I'm not sure about what button to push. Okay, crouch, interact, E. I'm scared. Oh man, guys, this is scary. Okay, that's where I came from. Okay. Something's gonna pop out at me and make me scream. Oh, it's dark. I think I might have turned my settings up a bit, or down a bit too much. Counter darkness, you must light up some items in order to interact with them. Okay, so I guess that was intentional then. Bolt cutters. But like at the same time, why do I need bolt cutters if I'm already out? Am I wrong? I guess I wasn't. Do I really need to? Do I really want to? That scared me. Shit. I'm scared, guys. Whose idea was it to play this game? Yeah, I think so. Jesus Christ. Stop talking to me! Shit. I'm so scared, guys. Stop it! Oh, shit. Is that even the right button? I don't even know what's happening. Okay.
Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Why has he got no ears? No eyes. Who the fuck has dreams like that?
I hate whiskey.
I think he needs to stop drinking. Hey. Oh, that was scary. Okay. So it says 20 October 1924. Pierce Investigation Agency. The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams. But they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from an unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? Ooh. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so hidden spots represent your ability to find hidden objects. Improving this skill increases your chance of finding hidden objects. To undiscovered objects will not appear in game. Okay. Eloquence represents your ability to influence those around you. Strength represents your ability to call on your physical power. Okay, so forcing a door or using violence. Medicine represents your medical knowledge. Improving this will, okay, so determining a dosage of a drug or making a diagnosis. Okay. Occultism represents your knowledge of the occult sciences. Improving this determines the use and origin of occult artifacts. And expressing your knowledge of a myth. Psychology represents your knowledge of human behavior. Improving this increases your chance of understanding the motivations of a person based on his or her behavior or the analysis of an object. And then investigation. Investigation represents your investigative talents. Improving your skill understands the past events by analyzing a crime scene, a crime scene or an object, or of picking locks. Oof, yeah, lots of sanity. Let's go to the ooh, okay. So we have some mental trauma. We have nightmares. Edward Price is a veteran of the First World War, where he took part in a Meuse-Argonne offense. He is one of the few survivors of the last battalion. American unit that suffered heavy losses from enemies and Allied artillery fire. Forced to hold their position for several days, surrounded by bodies of their fallen comrades without food or medical supplies. The soldiers were considered lost by their fellow countrymen. Pierce was traumatized by these events. He consumed sleeping pills, liquor to ward off nightmares that haunt him. So our sanity right now is stable, and it's confident in your abilities and your Cartesian mind. You conduct your investigation by sticking to the facts, your convictions, and your perceptions of reality. Your conclusions are logical and reliable. I'm sure that will change as time goes on, so that'll be interesting. Everything feels so useful, so where do you even start? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. You don't have any information. So, places, my private detective agency contracted to the Wentworth Detection Agency after the Great War. I decided to set up in Boston, where there is no lack of work for guys like me. One small time case follows another. Adultery, settled scores, disappearances that are not actually disappearances. The old office couch is less comfortable than a real bed, and I should probably get rid of these empty bottles, but the place is mine for the moment. Okay, clues. I don't have any. Then my inventory, Lost Battalion. I have my old lighter engraved in the memory of the 77th Infantry Division and the men of the Lost Battalion who fell. Okay. All right. Okay, so where do we begin?
I wonder why I still take these things.
Okay, so the doctor prescribed them when I returned from the war. They swore that they would put an end to the nightmares, but for a while now, the effects have been wearing off. Okay.
Been too long since I've slept in a bed.
Okay.
I used to be an avid reader. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Husband never understood that his wife had left him, kept calling me for weeks after the investigation had closed. Okay.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed the case, but when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you. Then maybe kill you.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Okay. I wonder why the game's saved. Where in the heck is a telephone?
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
What? Oh. Okay. So I guess I have 8 points that I can put in somewhere. Oh, shoot. What do I do? Well, I definitely feel like maybe... I don't know. What do I do? Floor needed. I think like medicines... Oh, sorry. I will move this. 1 second. Yes. Hmm. Where do I put my camera? Maybe my camera will... No, I don't think we want it up there. Here? I don't know. It's just blocking his picture right now, but we'll see. Where should I put it? Like, or maybe like down here? Might not be, but that's... I don't know. I don't know. Not sure where it'd be good. Yeah, me either. I'm just gonna leave it there for now and we'll see. Okay, so we have 8 points I'm guessing that we can use. Do we want to put some into like... This needs 2 for the next level. That needs 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. Like, just not sure where to put my points. I only have 8, so I definitely feel like medicine might come in handy. I could be wrong though. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? You guys think that medicine's important, or like the occult? I have 0%, so I feel like that's probably important as well. Is like, if I can't figure out where things go or what they're for, then like it might turn out bad. Ooh, I don't know. What do I do? What do you guys think? I'm thinking hidden objects are probably good too. Like, all of these are probably really good. Next rank of med, so like put in 2 points. Sure. Okay, so we're now level 2. So we have 6 points left. We could do put like 2 points into the hidden object, and maybe, I don't know. It's like, I don't know how often like forcing things are gonna be or not, and like psychology is probably good to know, but I'm sure the occult stuff would be really good to know as well. And investigative obviously is gonna be it's basically like your persuasion, like how well you can get others to like influence, how well you influence other people, kind of what it is. Which might be really good as well, but I don't know. Everything seems so good. I don't know. Spot 2 and 4 occult, like this one. Yeah, we could do that. We could definitely give that a try. Let's do it. I mean, I'm sure we'll get yeah, investigation seems good as well. I think for sure we should put some into investigation, and then I'm not sure which is better, whether we should go eloquence, strength, or psychology afterwards. I'm not sure. Okay, so enter, I guess. Yes.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
Ooh, shit.
I'm coming.
Yeah, exactly. You never know, right? But there might be things about the story that might be spoilers.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
Ooh.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness.
Yep.
Or if, on the
Detective
contrary,
Lana
you
on the
manage
case.
to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Okay. What? Okay, despite treatment, a strange painting painted by Sarah Hawking a short while before her tragic death was sent to her father just after the artist died. He is convinced that she is the sender. He brought me the painting so I could examine it. Stephen Webster was the wealthy industrialist, came to my office. He wants me to reopen the Sarah Hawking case, named after his daughter who died in a fire alongside with her entire family. I must examine the documents he has compiled in order to know more about the case. Okay.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
A shipping label, some of it's unreadable, but I can make out part of an address, Warehouse 36, Darkwater. The police report, it says the fire was started in the dining room, claimed the whole family. The police decided it was a domestic accident, but it nevertheless insisted on Sarah Hawking's mental fragility. Why? A press cutting, an article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They lived a recluse life there with their only son, Simon.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Shit. All right, so shouldn't take this painting lightly. I read about her mental fragility in the police report. There's something not right about this story. Find out about Warehouse 36 and where did she live. All right. What do you guys think we should say? Like, I feel like we should ask more. Like, I don't know what that means. Unlock answers. Investigation. Professional. Say, I don't know what the exclamation points are. Should I ask about Warehouse 36? Or... It just unlocked answer. Shrugs. Well, I feel like I should probably say like something's not right, and then maybe see if I can find out about it. Because he might be more perceptive if I say like I'm kind of on a side. What do you think? I give it a try? Let's give it a try.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
So you think I should say the unlocked option? Let's say, sure, let's try that.
Could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Okay.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Darkwater? Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Do I just ask everything, or do you think I'm fine with, like... I don't think I need any more information.
You
I'll
must
ask.
tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Rude.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some info. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, It was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
It almost looks like a whale here. So, Darkwater, Ireland has been inhabited since the 14th century and is still rich with many memories left by its lost tribes. But don't let the romanticism of these moving evidence of such naive and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting the violence, how violent their gods were. Yo, hello, Ivy. A gigantic creature still ornates the walls of long abandoned caves. Was it a sea or a dream god? No one knows, but today's inhabitants, the son and daughters of the proud whale hunters, still remember the mysterious and tumultuous story of their small land off the coast of Massachusetts. Okay.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
Ooh, a dense work aimed at interns of young practitioners. The first volume lists all illnesses known in the civilized world. It details symptoms and suitable treatments. But I guess I can't. Oh, I took it with me.
I used to be an avid reader.
Okay. Like, I don't think that was sitting there before, because, like, I feel like I did all of that, but could be wrong. How is everyone tonight? I'm, like, searching for, like, nothingness here. Okay, well, I guess we will head out then. We're going on an adventure! Ew. Finals are due. Ooh. That's no good. So, like, when is your semester over? Oh, this is not going to work here. Hold on. So Pierce took the Hawkins case. The accursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting. On the shipping label, an address, a warehouse set on the docks of an island of Darkwater. The place seems to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. Ew, that's not very much time in between. Enter madness. Yeah, the girls were not happy. I had Addie screaming and Ro crying. It was a whole thing.
Almost there.
I just hope this guy doesn't sleep again, because his dreams are terrifying. Okay, but like it was really creepy. Did you happen to catch it? Cause like if not, I don't know. You may want to ask Xander me.
There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Ooh.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Yeah, it was pretty creepy. I mean, I think it was pretty creepy, but I could be wrong.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
That sure was a dead whale. Yep. Rude.
Hey, be careful. Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
What do we say? Do we say, it wasn't me who went looking for it, or the guy didn't show respect, I'm sorry, or you're overdoing it? How likely is he to murder you? I have no idea. But like, I don't have very high eloquence. I only have like 20%, I think. I have 40% strength, but like, he's probably more likely to kill me than anything. And I don't know what that does. And I'm supposed to play it safe with I'm sorry.
Pure instinct. I behaved like a Hun, and I sincerely apologize.
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Oh. Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget
Thanks
it.
for the sub.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
I mean, that's fair. Let's find out about Darkwater.
The Stranded Whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden
5
age
months.
of Darkwater.
Whoa.
When our
I
whalers
just
left for
realized.
long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
What do we say? Do we say if it's true they were strange, or it's not speaking ill if it's true? I'll say they were strange.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Okay.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins Warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Should I order a drink or no? What do you think? Like, I think he's had enough. No more drinking? Okay. Alright.
That'll be all for now.
Okay, so we talked to him. Let's consult our diary. Alright, so on approach to Darkwater, I saw thick clouds masking the sky. They were so low, they seemed intent on impaling themselves on the sharp reefs that circle the island. Fitzroy, the captain of this only tub that managed to float to the mainland, offered to help me. He may have documents that belong to Charles Hawkins. Fitzroy advised me to visit the port's bar. He mentioned a little pick-me-up. I suppose I could get the lay of the land at the same time. The fishermen have gathered around a carcass of a killer whale. I could have a look and see what the local cops have got to tell me. Captain Fitzroy offered to share with me what he has found on the Hawkins in the archive of the harbor master's office. Ooh, so I have 1 point available if I wanted to use it. What do we think? I mean, one's not going to do much. We're still good. Okay, so now we have like these things. Okay. So Charles Hawking is ship owner. For age 41, he was a local celebrity on Darkwater, the heir of the ship owner family. He used to travel a lot. He met Sarah Hawking during a trip to Paris. They fell in love, got married, and Hawking took her to the remote island of Darkwater. They have a child named Simon and lived a very secretive life. Sarah Hawking, age 33, a painter. Sarah Hawking is a painter known for her tortured artistic universe. She was worshipped for the strangeness of her work and the rarity of her public appearances. I seem to remember that she once said, "I paint what my dreams whisper to me." Her marriage to Charles Hawkins years ago surprised high society columnists a wealthy Boston heiress known for her party-going, chooses to follow her new husband and live in a recluse on the island of Darkwater. She disappeared from the front pages of the newspaper, and no one heard any more about her. Even her death in the fire remained a secret. Only her father, Stephen Webster, continued to seek the truth. Simon Hawking, age 11, schoolboy, the only son of Charles and Sarah, died in the fire. Roy Mitchell, the owner of this stranded whale. We shall find the truth, yes. The owner of the stranded whale bar, Roy Mitchell, runs the only bar on Darkwater. Prohibition has no hold on the stranded whale, and sailors come to seek some comfort in Mitchell's whiskey. The man, therefore, knows more than anyone the secrets and rumors of the inhabitants of the island. Exchange after a few glasses. Michael is a devote to the golden age of whale hunting, if the numerous trophies that decorate his establishment are anything to go by. The man will talk freely on the subject on which he is so keen, but will be far less enthusiastic on if one is to inquire about his source of liquor. Well then. Talk to Bradley. Who's Bradley?
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Interesting.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
The Scalia returns to port to save Darkwater from famine. We had given up hope. The crew of the Scalia, or what remains of it, returned to the Darkwater port late Thursday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship to the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board, of a size that went beyond that of formidable toothed whale. The Cthulu, that had already been called the miraculous catch, covered the whole deck, and parts were hanging over the sides of the ship. Surviving sailors told a frightening account of the perilous catch, but also of its meat and unmatched quality and plentiful nutritious benefits. There is no doubt that the immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine from which part of the island was suffering. Warehouse for rent. Mr. Marks is putting his warehouse up for rent for June for fishing, workshop, storage activities. You can contact him via your favorite newspaper or visit him on the dock. A special event at the Stranded Whale to celebrate the return of our brave whalers. All the staff of the Stranded Whale invite you to an exceptional free tasting event. Come with your family or with a friend to taste the miraculous catch. Each person will leave with a bottle of oil. Don't hesitate. Interesting.
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
Okay.
What you looking at, stranger?
You can certainly put them away. Nothing at all. What's a woman like this doing? Women like you doing in a place like this? Ooh, I don't know. What do we say? What do you guys think? What do you want to say? I think I want to say this one. What do you guys think? Yeah, let's go for it.
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger.
Rude. Well then. Okay. All right. Feisty, yeah. Rare. All right, let's go take a peek around. So that's that whale you were talking about.
Please move back. Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
You've seen how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
You can't do that.
But it's only a...
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad. Don't put that
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Should I ask about Warehouse 36, or should I be like, these sailors get upset over nothing, or you're totally out of your depths? What do you think? Be nosy. So ask. Yep, okay.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something...
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
You shysters.
They can't understand. Damn stupid idiots.
Shit.
Nobody listens to us anyway.
You shysters? That's gonna be my new word. I love it. Oh, I don't want to go rummaging through his stuff before I get his information.
I brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you.
Yeah.
But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Okay, so it says only a few dates are still legible. The 1890s, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the documents are blacked out. What information? Who would want this information to be hidden? Okay.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
The terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You can't afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Your payment, just make your payment to the carrier.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
Interesting.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Ooh, the second volume teaches ethics and good practice to medical staff. I'm pretty sure that I stole that. He won't mind, will he? I don't know. I mean, it's half abandoned, right? Shh, he won't mind.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
In this photograph, a man who looks like Captain Fitzroy is posing at the bridge of a ship and has a wooden leg. Okay, maybe it is his twin.
What a macabre souvenir.
That's his wooden leg. But does he not need the wooden leg anymore? Or was that his actual brother? That's just weird. Collect all the things. Yeah. See, I like this type of like situational type game where like I'm just finding things and that kind of stuff. I don't like it when things come at me because that's scary.
This blackboard hasn't been used in a long while.
I don't like bathrooms in video games.
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Okay, I already looked at those.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Yeah.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom? I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
What in the shit is a jetty?
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth, and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
I mean, that's an idea, right?
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla.
Oh.
His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
No, I'm good.
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the Stranded Whale.
I already did.
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Shyster.
I shall be
Right.
on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
All right. See you later. Okay, let's... Okay, so we gotta go inside. So I've learned nothing from the Fitzroy documents, but I did get confirmation on what I had been suspecting since Boston. The warehouse mentioned on the shipping label of Sarah Hawkins' painting belongs to the Hawkins. It's on the dock. I must find a way to get into it. Okay, so we have 2 points available now. And I feel like we should probably... put some points into something, but like what? Oh, so the medicine and the occult skills can only be improved by objects discovered in the environment. I did not know that. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Shows. Okay. Knowledge. Inspect. Can I do anything with it? No. I've already learned everything I can from it, I'm assuming. Okay. Solved cases. Okay. Interesting. So I guess what I should probably do then is figure out where to put these. I'm thinking maybe like they both need 6 and this needs 4. 4. I'm thinking I'm gonna put some into, I don't know, investigation maybe. Yeah, let's do investigation. Just because it's always good to have lots of points in there, I think. Okay. So now we gotta go to the warehouse.
You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
Oh dear.
Tell me. Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
I've got to enter the Hawkins Warehouse. I guess it's gonna be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make 2 men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
Well, I guess we gotta go talk to Kat. I feel like she's probably the dude or the chick inside of the whale, the stranded whale. I'm guessing.
No way to treat an omen. Oh, yeah.
What? Another break? I told you to beat it. I told you to beat it.
Now what do we do? Yeah, I think it's the feisty lady, but it won't let me talk to her.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean, they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
Why is everybody so afraid of this cat lady?
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking.
There was
Want to know more? Go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I shall take my leave.
You mean with like the two guys that told me to fuck off? I mean, I can give it a shot. There was that building there, but I think the other one was the same. I think it was just like the same thing over and over again, but we'll check her out and see.
Stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
So I can investigate their thing.
So
who's this belong to?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site, and we let no one enter her property.
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
Yeah. I think I have to go in the warehouse thing that isn't the one that I want and see what she does. I think she's gonna get mad or some shit. Who's this guy?
Where do you think you're going?
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
There was more? No, there wasn't.
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff? Forget it.
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
I'm guessing that's probably the dog. Yeah, so there was no more text to talk to them, I don't think. Can double check.
What's with you
Like,
wandering around here like a hungry dog?
So it's, remind me what you're doing here, because so I already like asked that. It just changes if I need to ask the same thing over because I forget. And then like that one's already grayed out, so like they'll probably repeat the same thing.
Exactly?
Listen, bonehead, we already told you
maybe
that we're
not.
guarding our boss's turf.
Yeah.
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
It's just to get like them kind of like repeat kind of something I think they said before. That's what I'm gathering from it anyways, but
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
so I think I have to go up here. Quiet spot. The hidden spot hidden allows you to detect hidden objects. Like where? Okay.
A handle. It must come from these old winches. A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Okay.
An old cogwheel. Rusty, but in working order. It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Okay, great.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
I think it goes cogwheel. Must be missing something still. Hmm. How in the heck does that work? I don't understand the little, like, doohicker. What are you? Ooh.
A ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
Okay, so I found everything now. Huzzah!
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle.
Ugh, I'm scared.
Damn, I broke it.
Seriously? Well, now what do I do? Well, now what do I do? So a gang of bootleggers occupy the warehouse zone. Of course, they're standing between me and my trail. I gotta find a way to avoid them or else get rid of them to continue my investigation. Yeah, he broke it. Now what? I don't think I can do anything else.
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf.
Uh-oh.
You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
Told you it was spicy, lady. Thanks, Ivy. Ooh, what do I say? Let me through. I have no idea. Don't say anything. What should I say? I don't even know. What do you think I should say? I don't know what to say. Pick what I want? Oh boy. I'm just gonna be like, I had no idea. No.
Your turf? That's news to me.
For a guy who has no idea, you've been doing a fair bit of poking around. My men saw you staking out the Hawkins Warehouse.
Is that against the law?
I'm no idiot, detective. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Is your name Kat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not. Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
Well, that wasn't...
Oh, I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm going to have to deal with her.
Okay.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I respect your beliefs.
Our beliefs? You mean you don't believe in God?
That's irrelevant.
That's what you think.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
The two guys behind you.
Yeah,
What are
maybe.
they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
I have an offer that could interest you.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business. What's in it for us?
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move.
For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
Liquor?
Exactly.
I'll try to find some for you.
Okay, can I go buy drinks? We should drink tonight too. I mean, we could. We have some.
What can I get you?
Let's say I want to buy a bottle from you.
Choice is yours. Everything's on sale.
How much for a bottle of whiskey?
$5.
I guess I'm not desperate.
I'm not judging you.
That'll be all for now.
Let's go and see what these people are going to do to wreak the havoc.
So, have you got what we asked you for?
Here.
Now, sit back and enjoy our performance. Follow me. Cheers, you jackass.
I don't feel well.
Hey, where are you going?
I hope for your sake that I didn't hear.
No, it's not what you think. It's just that you...
Well, that was easier than I was expecting. Which way is their warehouse? This way?
Let's see. Shoot. I'll have to find another way to get in.
Oh, you stupid so-and-so. Like, where am I supposed to frickin' go? I don't understand. Okay, so I can't go that way. Find help.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Like...
You again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
I don't know where to... What does my thing say? All my attempts to penetrate the office, I must find help. Well, then I guess maybe we'll talk to the dude bro. Up there.
You're back again. What can I do for you?
Apparently the bootleggers don't want anyone hanging around the warehouses.
They're part of the private property I mentioned earlier.
And yet the place looks abandoned. Why guard the entrance?
As a precaution, I suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by tunnel?
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all the warehouses on the island, but I think I can imagine what you've got in mind. You can always visit them if you're not the claustrophobic type. You're back again. What can I do for you?
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
What can I get you?
What do you know about the Hawkins Warehouse?
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams?
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
That'll be all for now.
And then he said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
Oh yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors.
You didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of us.
Because its owner is dead. And I don't want to see you hanging around it. Now please, leave us to our work.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
Oh, that's the one that he gave a new smile.
There's something get us into trouble. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Might as well look.
Damnation. I broke it.
I don't know.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
You suck at doing that, don't you? I don't know. Or what we do.
Not interested in chat. I want to tan his hide.
Tan my what? Oh. No, it's okay. Don't worry. I'm okay now. Please.
Oh yeah? What I heard didn't sound too friendly to me.
No. My tongue got ahead of my senses, or something like that. Hey, tell him to calm down. Me?
Like, I don't understand. Ooh. Can I get in there? I can. Not sure why I want to be in here, but I don't see like a door or anything. Nothing here. Oh, anybody have any ideas, suggestions? Because, like, I don't know.
You again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
Cops, they can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Get it. Nobody listens.
I wonder if I can get this guy to help me now. No? You don't want to help me? I have no clue. Me either. Like, I have a feeling it has to do with the sewers, but, like, I don't know exactly what.
Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
There's one to the side, but, like, I can't get there. Remember, I tried.
You like our song?
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
I heard the Hawkins family owned a warehouse on the docks.
An old family of ship owners.
Tell me something I don't already know.
They were made much richer by the miraculous catch.
You shouldn't talk about the dead like that.
We're not speaking ill, we're just saying that Daniel Hawkins made a fortune without taking any risk.
There! You're speaking ill, you see.
It's your proof that the miraculous catch really did happen.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
If I had the wings of the girly voice, I would spread a man to fly home.
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah. Aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. Something that I respect. So understand by that, if I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
Ooh, do I tell the truth or do I lie? Oh, I don't know. I think maybe we tell the truth, that we're just trying to find out. Maybe she'll let us pass.
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly, but it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
I've got a few questions about the island.
I'm not here to give you information. Mitchell will tell you what he wants to tell you.
Is that more dangerous than having a drink with you?
I'm not kidding. The old families, they were here long before us, and they'll be here long after we are gone.
The old families?
The descendants of the first whalers. These people truly worship their ancestors.
I need to get into the Hawkins Warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Ooh. Would I say, would I have taken that risk? Not at all. I'm losing my patience. Let's just say, would I taken that risk?
Over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me. And I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed.
Oh, good.
Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective. Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit. And nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah. He's gonna get us into trouble.
We figured out how.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
Maybe.
There's something coming.
It's fine. He's with me.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Oh shit! I thought he was gonna shoot her or something.
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Sounds good.
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case? What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
Oh, that's like fucking Freddy Krueger.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings? Can't sleep. I know how that feels. Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this? What happened here?
It's like they were holding somebody captive. Then maybe that person like went bananas and killed them all. Like, I don't know. What are you okay? So I did that. I did deal with allowed me the entrance. It'll collect some time. Future. Okay, so now I have 2 more points. Do I put those 2 points in investigation or like, or I'll feel like maybe investigation. And then try to get it. Oops. Yes. Scurry. I guess there's nothing else to find in here.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Oh, shoot.
You sent your men away. Bad idea. I see only one overweight police officer and one hardened veteran.
How dare you? I am a representative of the law.
Relax. Look what I found. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins Mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene. Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins Mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Pierce managed to get into the warehouse. The place, thought to be abandoned, reveals some surprises, signs of recent occupation, as well as a partly charred painting interrupted in his searching by Officer Bradley. Pierce convinced him to join his investigation. The police officer is willing to drive the detective to the Hawkins Mansion. It's a good thing that I threatened him. Who's breathing?
Well, here we are. Hawkins Mansion.
I don't trust this guy either.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Who is this You're not the first to talk about
Your
Winchester.
partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
You won't get me to believe that it looked any better 3 months ago.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
Ha! You've already begun to nose around, it would seem. So, since you already know it, the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
I always have questions.
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Ooh, do I let him come or no? Sure.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Why has he got like such a, you know what I mean? Like the hookiness to him. I don't trust him either, but I also don't really want to let him out of my sights in the event that, like, you know, he tries to, like, stab me.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined, but the architecture seems too recent. Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Not to our knowledge. He was a well-respected personality on the island. I don't understand. Silas would never have let such a thing happen.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary?
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her. Poor kid. Poor kid.
I feel like I'm about to be attacked, so.
I'll have to find another entrance.
Interesting. These ravens creep me out. It looks like it would have been a very beautiful house.
This entrance is still in use. Whoa!
We're trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. And let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Why is it not working?
So, little fish, swallowed our tongue, have we?
You won't kill me.
Maybe not, but I'll redo your face before I throw you out. So talk, and no baloney.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
The mansion isn't safe. You would break your neck as sure as you're trying my patience right now.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
I don't know why my buttons aren't working. Like my mouse doesn't want to work anymore. Oh dear. Okay. think we have to exit for a second or two. Hopefully it's not too far, because that's unfortunate, but my mouse was not letting me pick options at all. Oh no, it is far. Oh well. Oh no, it's not that far. Okay. So I'll just go straight to the door since I know what I'm doing, and hopefully it'll work. Ooh, that.
This entrance is still in use.
Whoa! Whoa! You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester.
Ooh, he's scary.
Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
Okay, let's see if this will
I'll
work
show
now.
you how we have it out on dark water.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident.
That's better.
But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
Okay, so we'll say this.
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first. Here, take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Nice. All right. So go. Oh, you're here. You're back. Ugh.
Pierce, shall we enter?
We got a key.
What now?
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Are you though? So Pierce and Officer Bradley explored the gardens of the Hawkins Mansion. The family lies in the graveyard of the property guarded by Silas Winchester. The old caretaker is still faithful to his employers, which keeps watch on the place armed with his axe. Pierce and Bradley manage to calm him down and finally get a hold of the key to the Hawkins Mansion. They enter the building to looking for the scene of the fire.
Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
Oh, good.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
Okay, or entering the scene thingy. Okay, so somebody mashed. What the heck? Okay. What is this?
What kind of meat is this? This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Ooh, just. He looks angry. Why is he so angry? Okay, is that supposed to be the kid and her? Okay. What else do I find in here? I have no idea. Okay, so there's a painting up there, there's a painting there, but none of those are any. What about in here? Nothing there. Nothing there. What is that? Looks like an eyeball. Okay, so that doesn't work. Clearly I'm missing something. But what? I have no idea. Okay. Hmm. Oh, I missed that.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
The dad got mad.
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
The kid's so far away from the dad.
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Ooh, okay.
Let's see if I can find something.
Silas managed to bring the fire under control, but it was already too late for the Hawkins.
Let's look and see what we can see. Oh, we got a clue finder.
They had a fight. Why? Did it stop at the time of the fire?
There's a shoe under there, but I can't seem to get it.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker? If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
I feel like that the thing is the clue right there. Don't you guys? There's like a shoe. Okay, but like where?
Did someone escape the fire?
The little boy's dead. Maybe the mom escaped somehow. She's not really dead, and it was actually like Dude Bro's fault. Missing a shoe, or is she? Why can't I find it? I can see it. Ah.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee.
Ooh. I wonder if there's somebody. Oh, shit.
And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
The fire wasn't just an accident.
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
Yeah, I think that maybe like the mom or somebody's still alive. Ooh, medicine. Got more medicine things. Cool. Did I miss some medicine things though? Because we're already like missing a couple. What's that? Nothing?
These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose? The lyrics of the drunken sailor, a sea shanty.
Yikes, this is getting scary again.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
Ooh, that's expensive.
Dated 1818. Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
Gotta collect all the things. Wonder, this place is huge. Like, oh, that's cool. Okay. Anything of note over here? No. Ooh.
A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
A precise and very detailed treatise on the particulates of the human body compared to the animal world. The simplicity of its writing and the vulgarity of its vocabulary make it accessible to the profane. Cool, I guess. This place is creepy. Do I go upstairs? Guess so. Maybe the reason why all that stuff is
Dark water history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies.
like maybe the reason why the father's like grave, Charles's grave, is like desecrated is because he's still alive and he feels guilty because his wife and kid died. And has to pretend that he's dead, otherwise he might get in
A book
some
on hunting
caca.
whales, the island's staple diet last century.
That's kind of creepy.
There's something disturbing about this painting. "20,000 leagues under the sea." Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
Mm. Okay. So we've pretty much looked everywhere up here that I can, other than like, oh, there's more over there.
Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla.
Scylla, like the ship? Like, why don't you have a... I guess flashlights weren't a thing back then.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Ooh, let's read this. Dear Sir, as you know, I have always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week, she again terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems to be able to make her come to her senses. If these disturbances were to reoccur, I believe me that although it would feel like torture, I would be obligated to involve the police. Yours truly, Anton Weller. I wonder if she just like tried to warn her of like a premonition or something. Oh shit, that was scary. Freaky.
Locked.
I'm scared. Guys, oh shit, what's this? Key. Was that her office? Well, this is... What the actual fuck is happening in here? Okay, well, I officially can say that she's probably cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Fate brought us together and forever will bind us. Oh, that's creepy.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Ooh, lots for FS, Dr. F. AD returned some gifts. Okay, for someone in...
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why.
Ooh, actually, we should read that. No, we can't read it anymore. I wonder if Francis Sanders is the one that sent...
Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
My very dear Sarah, ever since you left to bury yourself away on that lost island, your work has been attracting increasing numbers of collectors. I beg you send me some new paintings. The last one, so somber and strange, moving as no other paintings have been, are selling at a premium price. Your percentage of these most recent sales is attached. Do not forget your friend who was the first to recognize your genius and display it to the world. You're affectionately yours, Maximilian L.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
Good question. Investigate the manor. Okay. What does it say here? The dining room has remained untouched since the night of the fire. It taught me something about the relations of Charles, Sarah Hawkins' couple. It seems that an argument broke out the night of the drama. In the partially burned out drawing room, the fire has perhaps left few cute clues that escaped the local cops. Even Officer Bradley was forced to admit this room tells a far different story to the police reports. The presence of blood on the shards of glass from the lamp, the mark of the hand left on the door by someone fleeing the fire. We are in a crime scene. I must continue searching the mansion to look for information on the life and death of the Hawkins family. In Sarah's office, a circle is drawn on the floor and candles indicate the occult rituals were held here. What could have caused these huge scratches?
Bradley? Is that you?
Nope. I'm scared. Ooh, ooh. Dear sir, why don't you come down with me? I is scared.
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music. What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance. If you're right, We should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects. Did you hear that?
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest.
Guess
We
I
all
gotta go
assumed the
alone.
Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
Oh, this is scary. Scary. Okay. Pretty sure that door wasn't open before, but I could be wrong.
Is anyone there?
It's so scary. Oh, I'm so scared. Isn't that him? Ah!
You! Stop!
What in the fuck?
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far. This door is blocked from the outside.
I'll cover you.
This door was closed earlier.
So we got the guy who knows his way
Where
around.
did he go? It looks like an old seaway map.
Okay. So he knew where all of... Is he a pirate? Arr, mateys. Where's my button?
Do you really think that your fugitive came in here? I don't see any way out.
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well. I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. Probably another friend of Hawkins. This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
Spin it.
Doesn't work. I must have missed. Seems like this came from a log.
Okay. Okay. All right. So 4270. Yeah. let's read this all. Monday the 24th, May 1847. 42 north, 70 west, Darkwater Island. We sailed north all morning. Captain Hamilton is confident. He says that we'll beat the Orpheus this season. May God be merciful. Sunday, 30th May 1847. 47 north, 55 west. I preferred it when the whales disappeared without a trace. With these carcasses, we can no longer ignore their sad fate. What is eating these huge beasts? I told Hamilton that it was a bad omen. He does not care. Tuesday, 1st June, 1847. 49 north, 61 west. We dropped anchor near a village. The inhabitants say the waters are red with blood of sacred beasts, and to follow them is to defy the gods. I told them that I only feared the God Almighty, but in the loneliness of hold, I'm scared. Friday, the 4th of June, 1847, 57 north, 51 west. We have a sighting. We have sighted a huge whale in the distance. Its size seems to be beyond anything known to man. It sends out an infernal song. Hamilton wants it. Wednesday, 23rd of June, 1847. 33 north, 53 west. We've caught it. It's the most grotesque whale I've ever laid eyes upon. It will go into memory as the biggest catch ever. Men have died, but we have gained glory. This day will be celebrated for years to come. Tuesday, 29th of June, 1847. Darkwater. We have beaten the Orpheus and returned with empty holds. The Celia and Hamilton are only memories. Okay, so what if we tried 4270?
There must be a link with the Seaway map.
Oh.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Okay. 4250. One, like this little area. Okay. The Celia is that one. Darkwater is there.
It looks like a freehand map of Darkwater. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why. The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to this panel is movable.
Okay. Ooh.
Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage.
Oh, she's still fussing.
To activate the opening mechanism.
Force the gear train. We're
I'd
just
be better
gonna
off not touching them.
Yeah, we're just gonna leave it because I'm worried that we'll foobar it and.
As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
Okay, let's see. So.
Doesn't work. There must be a link with the Seaway map.
Like what? I'm not understanding the Seaway map thing. Am I stupid? Blues. Okay, let's look at the Seaway map. Okay. Where is it? Okay. Okay. Inventory, keys, lamp. Okay, Pierce. Okay, let's let's increase this because I feel like we're missing something. And then 4, 6, 4. Okay, so I think I'm going to use it for this. We're gonna hit enter. Yes. Okay. So something to do with the Seaway map.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Okay. Oh, let's find out where they caught it.
There must be a link with the Seaway map.
5751. Where is that?
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
5751 is like way up there. Out of everybody's like... Okay, so it's like up near Canada, really, is that not? Oh, no, I lied. Is it? No. What? Let's see if we can put it on there and see if that does anything. Put you right there. No? You don't like that?
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
What?
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Any suggestions?
There must be a link with the Seaway map.
There's something to do with this one. 33 here. Like this one's 3357. We caught it. Or 3353. See if I can... 3353. Here? No.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips.
Those before. What's this?
Charles Hawkins was keeping her father's letters from her.
Abusive.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
So it's like right here that they caught the thing, right?
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log. Have you seen the old maritime maps on Charles Hawkins' desk?
Strange. No ship has left Darkwater's shore for years. Maybe he kept them for sentimental reasons.
Charles Hawkins was a sort of traveler, right?
More like an adventurer, I guess. He left for months, exploring remote places and abandoned temples.
Have you seen the old maritime
Yeah.
maps on Charles Hawkins' desk?
Strange. No ship has left Darkwater's shore for years. Maybe he kept them for sentimental reasons.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Do I test the strength? That's friggin'.
Damnation. I can't budge these gears. I need a tool.
Okay.
There must be a link with the Seaway map.
Oi, oi, oi. 42.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Hmm?
There must be a link with the
Okay,
Seaway
some 4755.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Okay, well, let's try 40, like something 60.
There must be a link with the Seaway map. Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Do all the coordinates match on them?
There must
Okay,
be a
well,
link
here.
with the Seaway map.
So we have 4270. Let's check that one first. 4270, which I do believe does.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
70, I think, is where we are currently, like here. And then the next one is...
There must be a link with the Seaway
4755, which is on the map. Oops.
Looks like the navigational
It's right
paths
here.
described in the log.
Pretty sure. Says 4755. And then let's look at the next one.
There must be a link with the
4961.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
4961.
There must be a link with the Seaway map.
5751.
Looks like the navigational paths
5751.
described in the log. There must be a link with the Seaway map.
3353, which I believe is also on the map.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
3353. Is there an extra
There must
one?
be a link with the Seaway map.
Nope, and then it just goes back to dark water, which doesn't have one. So they do all match. They're just not in the right order, like that you would think, like, because otherwise, like if I go here, right, and I do it in the order that they sailed,
Looks like the navigational
they would have
paths
gone from
described in the
here
log.
straight up. They said they've sailed. Well, I guess, I mean, that could be technically north, but just like it says straight north, which like they wouldn't be able to do. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. But like they caught the big whale here. I don't know. Anybody have any hintaroos? It's like, I'm lost. Let's see. So in the studio, I must have found her last work unfinished. The portrait that represents me. How is that possible? An intruder took off with the painting. Is it part of a mystery surrounding the death of these people? What is my role in this business? I must catch him and get the painting back. So there's letters. Like, I don't know what this means. I don't know what that says. Have you, like, as the thing, like in here? Yes. So if I go here and like maybe here.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
I just don't know.
Doesn't work.
No?
I must have missed something.
Wrong spot. Explain. Like this way? 55 and 33 like here? Maybe that's my problem? I'm just dyslexic.
Looks like it worked.
I'm dyslexic. I was doing it wrong the whole time.
Pierce.
I tried it several times, but I had it wrong. I had it the wrong way. Man, I'm directionally challenged, okay? Leave me alone. Inside the Hawkins Mansion, the scene of the fire revealed a secret. Pierce and Officer Bradley, now on the trail of a survivor, has undertaken the search of the place and looking for proof. The hooded man leaped into Sarah Hawkins' office workshop to steal a painting, and detective and police officers set off after him. By following him to the office of Charles Hawkins, they discovered a secret passage. Officer Pierce and Officer Bradley enter the tunnel under the mansion.
Secret passage under the manor. It's like a detective novel. That guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah, and he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find him. 3 seats.
Look, someone's been here recently.
Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others?
Creepy.
What is this mask supposed to represent? Whatever Charles Hawkins hid here, he didn't want it in his house.
Okay.
This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Was Sarah Hawkins here?
She caught him in his little creepy lair thing and...
This symbol, what does it mean?
Okay. Ooh, what's that? That's creepy. It's a dungeon. Ooh, can I get a light here? Make sure I'm not missing anything because I'm in the dark.
Of course.
And something tells me that the key is climbing these steps. There's tunnels all over this island. Given the size of this cave, there's gotta be other entrances.
The passage continues further down. Might as well start with that.
I ain't gonna squeeze in there. I'll find another way. If possible, I prefer not to ruin my uniform.
Fine, fine. Go look for another entrance.
Oh
I'll
no.
try my luck down.
And by myself? Yikes. Eek! Oh boy. Okay. All right. We got like weird things hanging upside down.
These paintings must be several centuries old. Sad way to go.
Okay. Well, this is scary. I wonder, like, what, like, how did he find this? Jump. Ugh. Okay. Okay. I found my way. Now I just need to keep going.
Time has weakened these structures.
Oh, good. You're saying that as I walk across a freaking bridge, it's gonna collapse. Oh, yay. Let me guess, another locked door? Oh, what an idiot. Oh,
What's
Frank!
going on here?
This was like his dream.
Piers!
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
Good God. What have you got me into?
We'll see. I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
Yeah,
This is literally his dream.
I'll meet you at the bottom.
This is terrible. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's a painting. Oh, there's a hole of death there.
A mass grave. A table for sacrifice?
Oh, look out!
I got it.
This is the dream. This is a dream.
Oh, I can't breathe. What's happening? No, damn it! I must find a way out of here.
Yeah, but like, where do I go? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it was. That was the painting that the guy stole earlier.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it is time. You will soon be one of us, if your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
It's like in my dream. It seems to have been used recently. Probably some sort of ritual. I can't read Latin.
That guy from the diner. I can't see anything.
You who sleeps, accept this dream under your immortal name.
Ya Cthulu Nithsiha Fitagan.
Grant him your flesh and accept
Nope.
his, so that his body and yours may be one.
Yibithink Hupadk.
I guess I gotta go down there.
Grant him your mind and accept his, so that his mind and yours may be one.
I don't want to, though.
Grant him your dreams and accept his.
I feel him.
You are gifted in me more sacred flesh. Let him pass through every part of you. All you who sleep, we pray for your return into the kingdom of
This
the
ritual killed him. Where's the sense in that?
We are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
His awakening is complete.
He will join you shortly.
Dead? This ritual killed him. Where's the sense in that?
Oh boy. Going. Oh dear.
Bradley, what are you doing here? I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world is this?
An intruder!
Oh, shit!
Don't move! Police! Don't move! I won't hesitate.
Bradley, get back! Get back!
You asked for it!
What the shit is that thing?
You shouldn't have seen this.
It's caving in. I need to get out of here.
Run! Oh no! Did I die?
My leg!
Okay.
Light. At last.
Oh dear. Nope. I knew that was going to happen. Okay, so Pierce and Professor, why do I keep saying Professor? I don't know. Officer Bradley followed the intruder to the secret meeting place of the occult set in a network of underground tunnels right under the Hawkins Manor. They witnessed a strange ceremony being led by Charles Hawkins, very much alive. Bradley tried to arrest him, but Hawkins, whose body displayed various mutations, disemboweled the officer. As he tried to escape from him, Pierce found himself prisoner of a rockfall, rushed to the Riverside Institute. He's in a critical state. Holy cow. This is intense. Hey, it's that third guy. Shit.
He's having a seizure.
will survive. Strong subject.
There, he's opening his eyes.
You saved him, Fuller. I can't get up.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What did you do to me? Undo these straps!
Whoa, go easy, my friend.
Thought he was dead.
You were dead. He killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too, we were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No!
No, don't like that. Oh dear. What is happening? Oh, Jesus.
What happened to me? Where am I?
Let me out.
Mr. Sanders, you have to come with us.
No, please. I can't leave here.
You got no choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
You don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me. No! No!
You're leaving this cell.
Hey, that's the guy with the painting.
I don't want him to find me.
I guess we just wait. I have no idea. Okay, now where are we? Oh, this is so confusing. Oh, this is no good. I don't like hospitals like this. They're like a worst nightmare of mine.
They tracked us.
Oh, shit.
Pursued me right into their dreams. They scribbled all over their maps in the wake of my lonely wanderings.
These are all me. Well, that's creepy.
No sea is dark enough to hide the color of my blood.
That's really creepy.
Strong enough
Ah!
to scatter my dreams.
Oh, where am I? This is really creepy. What is like Officer Bradley dead, or is he alive and part of it and he just like brought this guy? I don't even know. I don't even know what's even happening.
When the last of them rises up, you will choose. I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me.
Am I dreaming again?
Will resound to your cries. Or theirs. Awaken and free me.
So I thought. It's dreaming again.
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up. We don't have much time. Can you stand up?
Who are you?
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Oh dear.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything.
I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, let's ask this question.
What's going on here? What do they do to the patients to make them so terrified?
I would really like to know. I only see them when they are brought up for medical treatment, for problems they didn't have before going downstairs. But this is neither the time nor the place to talk about that. We must not stay here. There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood.
Okay. Because that's easy. Oh, boy.
I would like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes,
Right. Okay.
Damn it. I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those 2 myself.
I told you not to let her come down. I know. Do it again. I'll report
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want. I'm gonna see if there's sleeping pills left. They've run out again upstairs.
Put a few aside for me, will you? And above all, leave the wheels where they are.
I don't know what to do.
The green gas leaves from here, and it runs through the whole building. This valve controls the pressure.
I don't know if this is the right thing to be doing, but it's the only thing I can think of.
It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands. A duct.
Dr. Phil, I have repaired your machine best I can. However, the piping has been damaged and I fear the gas is escaping. I cannot do any more in such short time. All I can do is warn if the equipment is put under too much pressure, there is risk of an explosion. Cool.
The control wheel is missing.
Okay. Where's said control wheel?
It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands.
I'll pick up a weapon here. No? Don't like any of those. Okay. Come on.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Ugh, you suck. Note to staff. This week's incident caused significant damage to the infrastructure, putting a stop to current experiments. This is unacceptable. From now on, The wheel to operate the gas stopcocks must be put in the storage room after each use. Okay, where is the storage room, I guess? Or is this the storage room? Oh, look, a storage room.
Perfect.
Where are you? I didn't know there was somebody.
Who's there?
Shit. Shit. Oh, wait, dude, bro. Where's this, like, cog thing that I need?
There.
Well, that startled me for sure. Holy cow. Whew. Well then, I think maybe on that note we'll call it for the night. I think so. Cuz that was a little startling. For sure. Yeah, so we'll just call it here for the night, because I'm sure the girls are needing to go to bed and stuff. And we'll pick it up again another time, maybe next Thursday until we beat it. But yeah, so thanks for everybody who stopped by and chatted and all of that. And we'll see you again next time. Okay, thanks.